Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world of slow living. In a society that constantly pushes us to move faster, achieve more, and consume more, I invite you to join me on a thought-provoking and exhilarating journey as we explore the philosophy of slow living. Let's dive deep into the heart of this fascinating movement that is gaining momentum around the globe and witness how it can revolutionize the way we experience life itself. As our lives become increasingly fast-paced and technology-driven, we are bombarded with an overwhelming amount of stimuli. The mantra of our time seems to be go faster, do more, be more, pushing us to the brink of burnout. But what if I told you that there's an alternative, an antidote to the frenetic rhythm of modern life? Enter the philosophy of slow living, a movement that values the art of taking our time, cultivating mindfulness, and embracing simplicity. Slow living is not about inaction or laziness, but about intentionality and purpose. It's about reevaluating our priorities, fostering meaningful connections, and carving out space for reflection and growth. So how do we begin to embrace slow living? Let me share with you 4 key principles that will guide us on this incredible journey. Firstly, let's discuss mindfulness. At the core of slow living lies the practice of being fully present in each moment. It's about savoring the richness of our experiences, whether it's the warmth of the sun on our skin, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee, or the sound of laughter shared with loved ones. Mindfulness allows us to tune into our senses and connect with the world around us on a deeper level. By doing so, we become more aware of the beauty in the mundane, and we learn to appreciate the simple pleasures of everyday life. Next, we have the concept of simplicity. The slow living philosophy invites us to declutter our physical and mental spaces, to create an environment that fosters serenity and focus. This involves stripping away the non-essentials and being mindful of our choices, whether it's the items we purchase, the food we consume, or the relationships we nurture. By embracing simplicity, we create space for the things that truly matter, and we gain a greater sense of control over our lives. The third principle is authenticity. In a world that often pressures us to conform to societal expectations, slow living encourages us to stay true to ourselves. It's about embracing our uniqueness, our passions, and our values, and living a life that aligns with our deepest desires. Authenticity requires courage, as it means letting go of the need for external validation and the fear of judgment. When we live authentically, we are empowered to make choices that bring us joy and fulfillment, and we inspire others to do the same. Lastly, let's explore the power of community. Slow living is about fostering deep, meaningful connections with those around us. It's about engaging in conversations that go beyond the superficial and finding common ground with people from all walks of life. Community is built on shared experiences, mutual support, and a sense of belonging. By cultivating strong connections with our fellow human beings, we create a sense of unity and purpose, and we learn that we are not alone in our pursuit of a slower, more intentional life. Now, you might be wondering, how can I incorporate these principles into my own life? Well, let me offer you some practical suggestions to get you started on your slow living journey. First, establish a daily mindfulness practice. This can be as simple as spending 5 minutes each morning focusing on your breath, journaling about your thoughts and feelings, or engaging in a calming activity such as yoga or meditation. Second, declutter your space. Take the time to assess your belongings and remove items that no longer serve a purpose or bring joy. This applies not only to physical objects, but also to digital clutter. Consider unsubscribing from unnecessary newsletters or limiting your time on social media. Third, practice saying no. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to overcommit and stretch ourselves too thin. By learning to set boundaries and prioritize our own well-being, we make room for activities that align with our values and contribute to our personal growth. Fourth, engage in slow hobbies. Embrace activities that require patience and focus, such as gardening, knitting, painting, or playing a musical instrument. These hobbies not only help us cultivate mindfulness, but also provide a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. Fifth, Make time for solitude. In a world that constantly bombards us with stimuli, it's essential to carve out space for introspection and self-reflection. This can be as simple as taking a walk in nature, reading a book, or enjoying a cup of tea in silence. Sixth, build strong connections with others. Make an effort to engage in meaningful conversations, lend a helping hand, or participate in community events. By fostering a sense of belonging and support, we create a nurturing environment that promotes slow living. Seventh, embrace the art of slow travel. Instead of rushing through tourist attractions, take the time to immerse yourself in the local culture, savor the flavors of regional cuisine, and forge connections with the people you encounter. Slow travel not only enriches our experiences, but also helps us cultivate a deeper appreciation for the world around us. Eighth, prioritize self-care. In order to live a slow and intentional life, it's crucial to nurture our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Establish routines that promote relaxation, such as taking a warm bath, practicing deep breathing exercises, or engaging in gentle physical activity. Ninth, be patient with yourself. As with any lifestyle change, adopting the principles of slow living takes time and effort. It's essential to recognize that progress may be slow and to celebrate the small victories along the way. 10th, and finally, be an advocate for slow living. Share your experiences with others and inspire them to explore the benefits of a more mindful and intentional life. By spreading the philosophy of slow living, we contribute to the creation of a more compassionate and connected world. 11th, practice gratitude. Cultivate a daily habit of expressing gratitude for the simple pleasures and joys in your life. By focusing on the positive aspects of your life, you'll cultivate a mindset that appreciates the present moment and values the journey over the destination. You can do this by keeping a gratitude journal, sharing your appreciation with others, or simply taking a moment each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for. 12th, unplug and disconnect. Set aside time each day or week to disconnect from technology and focus on being present. This could involve designating specific hours as screen-free time, taking tech-free walks, or enjoying tech-free meals with friends and family. By creating boundaries with technology, you'll find it easier to engage in mindful activities and connect with the world around you. 13th, create rituals in your daily routine. Rituals can help ground us and provide a sense of stability in our ever-changing world. Identify small activities that bring you joy or calm and incorporate them into your daily routine. This could be lighting a candle while you prepare dinner, enjoying a cup of tea as you watch the sunrise, or meditating before bed. These rituals will serve as anchors, allowing you to slow down and create moments of mindfulness throughout your day. 14th, nurture your connection to nature. Spend time outdoors and immerse yourself in the natural world. This could involve going for a walk in a nearby park, tending to a garden, or simply sitting outside and observing your surroundings. By connecting with nature, you'll cultivate a sense of awe and wonder, as well as an appreciation for the rhythms and cycles that govern the natural world. 15th, practice slow and conscious consumption. Be mindful of the choices you make as a consumer, considering the environmental and social impact of the products you purchase. Opt for sustainable, ethically produced items, and reduce your consumption of disposable or single-use products. By adopting a more conscious approach to consumption, you'll not only support a more sustainable world, but you'll also simplify your life and focus on the things that truly matter.